Would be when people would ask me about the team, but okay. I understand the team has been announced, so you have the list of players, yes? So, no. Everyone's waiting on me to announce the list of players. I thought that was the point of SPP releasing it. However, look, it was not an easy team to pick. We had numerous combinations that we could have gone with, and in a few positions we felt like we had cover with some young players, so they had an advantage thinking towards the future. So more importantly, if you look at someone like JV Mokon, that was a very difficult decision to make, but we felt like we just had cover with both 30 and with Dwight there kind of playing the same position. So, if you look at the point guards, Juan made it, Kiefer made it, you go position by position. Roger Pagoy, Troy Rosario, Poyerum, Justin Chua, Abu Trada. Just trying to make sure I remember everyone correctly. Obviously Dwight Ramos, 30 Ravina. We've got 2 left. Off the top of my head, I can't remember the 2. But in all honesty, the team in the last 2 days in practice, it made it much, much easier to pick. We felt that the PBA players that we picked gave us a really, really good base to build off. And then the other 4 or 5, I believe it is, younger players can complement them. So that was the decision that was made. That's why we made it. We feel this will give us the best chance in this window to do well. The bigs we picked in Poi, Abu, Isaac Go, Justin, and Troy, we feel like can give us help at either position, the 4 or the 5. So that was why we picked it like that. Yes, CJ Perez is in. JV Mokon, no. JV ended up being the unlucky PBA player that, through no fault of his own, we felt we just had cover with Dwight and with 30 at that position.
So what you mentioned earlier, that it was a tough decision also.
There's a lot of tough decisions, like just Alan Bullinati. I thought like he was so good in practices, and once again, that was a hard decision. But we felt we had cover with CJ and Roger in particular at that spot, and Alan, his time will come. There was hard decisions to be made. Matt Nieto made it, along with Juan, so we feel like we've got the future covered at that spot with Kiefer. So really excited, man. All the guys that made it deserve to make it.
So what JV Mokon, what made you decide to not leave him?
Well, just what I said, that I just felt like we had other players that were younger at his position that for the future are really good. And like I think Dwight Ramos is one of our better players, period. So, it's just unlucky for JV. Like when I told him today, he was nothing but professional. So.
Coach have talked about the dual objective of winning this time and also the preparing for the future, the FIBA process. This combination of players you have lay out.
Well, obviously my job is to win, but at the same time you've got to pick the best players that are in the group, and I felt we did that. For the players that missed out, really unfortunate for them, but for the players that made it, they earned their spot. So, they're going to have to go over here on Sunday in Indonesia and perform.